How are you feeling?
Yeah, I feel better now. Yeah.
Okay, no drinking alcohol, huh? When you're ill. Hello?
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
kidding. I'm kidding you. Okay, open up the PDF, please. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so we warm up with the object technique, describe an object, and then we go to storytelling. All right?
Right.
Okay, let's go to page 12. Okay, so today's object is going to be slightly different. It's going to be a profession, a type of work. All right, so as an example, there's a scientist. So you need to first, number one, describe what you see in the picture. Number two, what is the function? What is the main function of the scientist? Number three, where does the scientist work at? Okay?
Okay.
This is just warm up. It's just warm up. It's just a practice. That's all it is. Okay?
Okay.
So go ahead and start with the scientist.
Yeah.
Just remember, describe exactly what you see. Okay? So just exactly what you see. Go ahead.
I can say a scientist doing some test.
Okay. Like, what is she wearing? What does she look like? What is she doing? What's she doing? What's those things in front of her? Just describe the best you can. All right?
Yeah.
She's wearing like a white lab coat, right?
Yeah. She's wearing a white coat. Yeah, and she is putting some medical in a bottle. There are 3 bottles in front of her. One is full of medical, and the other 2 are empty. Also, there is a bigger bottle full of medical. It is hidden on a fair. I think she want to test the different medical. And she want to test the different reaction of the chemicals. She is working at the lab. I think we can find the scientist in the college or university or some research institute. That's all. Yeah.
Okay, very good, very good. Okay, what's the next secretary?
Secretary. Yeah. I can say beautiful girl. Who is a secretary? Yeah, we can say that. We can say she is beautiful and have good dress. She is she's busy on his work and typing the words. Her responsibility is doing some helpful job for the director, and I think each department maybe will have one secretary working for the director, and do some paperwork or some record of the meeting or booking the tickets or something like that.
Yeah. Exactly. So she could be a secretary for a manager, or she could also help organize for the department, correct?
Yeah,
right,
organize the department, booking the tickets.
Right. So if you need to go somewhere, usually a secretary will help you. Now they have maybe a different department that does that, but usually one secretary is very organized, right?
Yeah, and maybe she do some record documents.
Right, exactly. Very good. Okay, how about the surgeon?
Surgeon.
You know what a surgeon is?
Yes, I think surgeon is a doctor.
A special kind of a doctor that he actually can go inside your body and fix, cure, take out certain things that are maybe wrong. Right?
Yeah. And I think surgeon needs brave and high energy.
So describe how is he dressed? What's he wearing?
Yeah. He is in a working suit. Yeah, which is a light green. Yeah, I think the color can make the patient be relieved. Yeah. yeah. The surgeon needs a long time to study and practice. Yes, because he needs to open our body and face on the emergency ills. Sometimes they work for a long time in one day. Maybe when he has a patient, he need to do his work till the late night. Yeah, it's a hard job. Yeah.
Exactly. Long hours, right?
Long hour. Yeah, and I think it as the job needs professional and needs a strong body. I have that people if he is lower than 165 meters, the people will not be a surgeon. Yeah. The standards of a surgeon is high.
And what type of surgeons?
Surgeon for heart, or heart surgeon and brain surgeon.
Yes. Okay. How about the next one, Taylor?
Taylor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I am familiar with Taylor because my mother was a tailor.
Oh.
And also my grandmother.
Oh.
My mother of my mother is also a tailor. Yeah, I think it's a good job in all days.
Exactly. Excuse me. Yes, very, very, very good job. I think it's still a good job now, except that there's not a lot of work for them, right?
Yeah, but today our clothes are always made by machine.
Yeah.
And some tailors lost their men. Lost their not profession, just lost their clients.
Client? We mean job, position.
Client, yeah, because the clothes are made by machine are always cheap sometimes. Yeah, but if the tailor do the artificial because the tailors do their work by hand, so it's slow than machine.
Right.
But sometimes when the tailor has good skills and technique, they can do some special work for a particular person. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they
maybe
can.
some.
Mm.
Yeah. Maybe they do the particular job for a star or some people with special tap and body. Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel in reality, a lot of the designers, right? I mean, a tailor is not really a designer. A tailor takes the mold, right? Like a mold, and then it cuts around the mold, right?
Yeah.
And then it makes the dress. I think it's kind of sad that we lose certain skills because of the machineries, right?
Yeah.
I think it's very, very sad. Because I think the tailor, there's a certain personality that you get when you wear some clothes that is made for you, right?
Yes. I think when we want some special clothes, we really need tailors. Yeah.
Same thing, yeah.
And I think nowadays the tailors, the meaning of tailors is meant for the designers for the fashion industry. Yeah.
But to be honest, I think the clothes is, to get good clothes, I think it's expensive.
Yeah. I think the tailor has its own brand.
Yeah, because I think that the
brand. Yeah, if the tailor has its have his own brand, the price will be expensive. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think if you buy a men's suit, right? It's not cheap. Even when you buy made by machines, it's $200-300 US for like an average suit. I think if you get a good tailor and if you give them the material, they can make a suit that actually fits you nice for less than that, you know.
Yeah. I'm really familiar with that because my mother's skill is from her mother, and she is doing her work from 12 years old, so she is very good at that.
Does she do? Does your mom? Does she do only women clothes, or does she do also men?
They do all the time. Yeah.
Wow, that would be because all of our bodies are not the same, right? So
Yeah. So the winter coat is very expensive.
I think clothes in general are very expensive. I mean, good clothes, right?
Yeah, the overcoat.
Yeah, and I don't think
always expensive.
Yeah, and I think the tailors are gonna come back because the material is cheaper. The material itself, right? Than before, and I think not everywhere, but I think there's room. I would rather pay a tailor $200 US to make me a custom suit than to pay a big company $200 to buy a suit, because the tailor can make it so much, so many more, make you look better, right?
Yes, because the coat is especially for you.
Exactly, and the tailor, they have a sixth sense. They have a feeling what's gonna look good on you.
Yes, but I think in the modern time. It's hard for Taylor to insist on his work. Yeah, it's really hard because the outside world is the money is easy to get by the machine. Yeah.
I think these personalized skills, like a tailor
Yes.
or a shoemaker, or even a teacher, these are personal skills that bring a personality into it.
Yeah, I think it's very precious, and what a
Yes.
pity that I have no learned something about this technique because I like to reading and study, so I haven't learned something from my mother. What a pity.
But it's not too late though. I mean, if you think about it.
Yeah, maybe it's a little late because I think your technique of your hand, it's have to practice more than, as you know, more than 100 or 1 million hours to fit the clothes or other machine or tools. Yeah, it's a little difficult at my age to learn a new technique with hand. Yeah, it's a little difficult.
But maybe, yes, exactly. No, because also in cooking, right? Cooking.
Yeah.
That is a shame. The most I think most females, young females, like probably your age level, they don't know how to cook.
Yeah. I think I'm not good at all of these things you have to use with the hand. It's a little difficult because I think it's a different way to learn something by hand or by brain. That's the different way. Yeah.
But see where the problem comes in is now is if you want to eat healthy, you have to cook yourself.
Yes.
Because outside it's expensive or cheap. No matter if expensive or cheap, the food is not healthy. No matter what country, even in America too, it's the same.
Yes.
So if you want to eat healthy, if you want your children to eat healthy, you have to cook yourself. I mean, there's no other solution. And I think it's going to be more and more in everything like that. If you want to, so I think learning these skills, although the society says don't learn those skills, we have many restaurants, but I don't think it's good. I don't think it's good for the society.
Yes, I have tried to learn cooking in the January of this year. So I go to a cooking school. Yeah, I have a trying class, and they are preparing for the cooker in the garden or in a kindergarten or other place. But I when I learning at that class, I have seen they use very much oil and other things. So I think it's not very healthy.
No,
Yeah.
at all. In fact, it's not only not healthy; it's really bad for you.
Yes, so when they finish the cooking, they don't eat them.
No, exactly. But I'm going to tell you, America is the same. Because everything is money, 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 money. Money, 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 money.
Yeah.
That's all it is. And they don't care. They use good oil, bad oil. They don't care as long as you buy and you eat. So I think more and more we need to cook. We need to do these things that it seems like it's cheap. And same thing about cleaning your own, your apartment. And all this is techniques, right? Techniques how to... Because if you don't do it yourself, it's not cleaned correctly. It comes down to that, right? So it's cooking.
Yeah.
Anyway, very good, very good. Okay, let's go down to 33, page 33.
33.
Okay, so what we're going to do today in storytelling, we're going to change it a little bit. I'm just going to give you 3 words, okay?
Okay.
And you're going to use them however you want to use them. And you can give me a description, you can give me a definition, you can give me a scenario, you can give me a story, however you want to use these words, but they have to be connected. Okay?
Okay.
As an example, page 33, line 163.
Page 33.
Yes.
Line 150 what?
163.
163.
Yes.
Okay.
So you use those 3 words however you want. And the quicker the better. So what I want today's practice is we're going to use a lot of these words on these sheets. Okay? So I'm going to start pushing the team members to start using these words more and more. And I'm going to give you another. So I gave you a vocabulary pronunciation clip. Now I'm going to give you another one, probably tomorrow or Monday, that has word usage, like a word, and then it has an example how to use the word in audio form. Okay?
Okay.
So today's practice is to use these words. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Go ahead. Line 63.
Yeah, I chose 3 words.
Yes. However you want to do them. Yes.
Yeah. I want to tell you a story about my painting class in the college. Yeah, painting class. Yeah. Because I am a student of architecture, we usually have some painting class. Yeah. In 1 year, I choose oil painting class. Yeah. What we are painting for is painting for the real people. Yeah. One day, the teacher brought a man that day we are painting for him. Yeah, it's a middle-aged man. He is slim. And he wears only underpants. And he is slim. That day, we discussed. Our student discussed why a man in a middle age do such work. Yeah, because men are not really like to show their body, especially in a middle age. Yeah, at that afternoon, the man feels sick. Yeah, feels sick, and he can't insist on standing there. So we bought some food for him, with some bread and water or other things. Yeah, we think maybe he is not very strong. Yeah, so he have to do this work like a model to fit on himself. Yeah, I think the life is hard for him. Yes.
Very good. Very good. Very good. How about line 169?
169.
Yeah. Drink, study, forgot.
Yeah. Drink, study, forgot.
However you use them.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. When I do something, I usually forgot about other things. For example, when I am studying, I think at afternoon I usually forgot to drink. Yeah, and it's hard for the body because without water you will be sick or have other illness. Yeah, so I think about a way to solve this. I bought a big bottle, and yeah, if when I have to begin my study, I fill full of this bottle with water. Yeah, so I will not forget to drink anymore. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Do line 156.
Line 56.
Sometimes says noise.
Noise.
Says noise.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Sometimes I don't like to talk. Yeah. Sometimes I don't like to talk with other people, especially with the parents or the teachers or other people. Um, Especially when they want to teach me something. Yeah, yeah. My mother always says, you have to marry it. You have to find a man, no matter what he is rich or poor. Yeah, she is always says this. Uh, uh, when she is talking on the phones, I think I only have to say yes, yes, yes. But when she says these things face to face, I think it's hard to stop this talk or change the topic. It's very hard. Yeah, sometimes this when this talk become more and more, it sounds like it heard like a noise. Yeah, but I have to learn how to say this and not to hide my mother's feeling. It's always a work, and I have to learn for it. Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Okay. Page 35.
Page
Number
35.
5. Number 12.
So planet decide usually. Yeah. I have reading the story of the little prince. Yeah, the story of the little prince. Yeah, the little prince traveled many planets in this book uh, to find his way to home. Yeah, I really think about this. Which planet is more interesting, or which planet is suited for living? Or if I was the if I was the prince, I decided living on which planet. Yeah, I always think about this, and I think nowadays we have the some people have the same problem. Yeah, many of my classmates, they want to transmit to other country. Yeah, I think they just like the parents want to travel and decide which country, which planet is suited for their life in the future. We always we always pray for another place. Yes, that's all.
Okay, very good, very good. How about number 17?
17.
Right.
Future, happiness, attention.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to share with you the feeling of my change. Yeah, in the last year. Yes. It's more about the happiness and the future. Yeah. In the past, I think I am a person not so happy. Yeah, maybe maybe more. Maybe I take more attention on the bad thing or the things I lose. Yeah. But I realized that I think I have to change my mood. If I can't change the situation, I want to have the opportunity to change the mood. So I go to the church. Yeah, and I think we have the same feeling when we pray for something. We hope for the happiness, and we believe in the future. We believe in the God. We believe that God will help us. So I realize if I pay more attention on the happiness and the thing, we really will have a better future. Yes, I believe on that.
And I totally agree with you. No, because that's
Yes.
the funny thing is, no matter what the situation is, it is each person's choice to
Yeah.
be happy or to be not happy, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if you think that all will be okay, you really have confidence it's going to be okay. This is only an experience.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
look back when you were in elementary school or in high school, many times maybe you didn't do so well on an exam, or maybe something happened. But
Yeah.
see, but you look back, it's not that bad because some kind of way you're gonna survive. You're gonna make it through, right?
Yeah.
So if you look back and you say, well, if I was a little happier during that stressful situation,
Yeah.
what's the point of being unhappy? Because you're gonna make it through. No matter what, you're gonna overcome. If you feel there's something bigger that's going to help you, right? There's somebody out there looking over you, somebody ready to help you. It's like when you're a child, you're next to your mom, nothing's going to happen to you, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember? And you like a little child, like a little kid. You're next to your mom or your grandmother or your aunt. Nothing's going to hurt you. Impossible, because your mom, your grandmother, your grandfather, your father, they're going to protect you, right? It's exactly the same way, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. And I think sometimes in the old days, I feel not so confident. It's mainly reason is that my parents' experience makes them feel not so confident about life. So they transmit their feelings to me. Yeah, but when I grew up, I think I have the choice to change the attitude to the life. Yeah, yeah. If I don't change my own attitude, I will pass the bad feelings to the next generation. Yeah, I think it's good for us to change our own attitude
Right.
and belief. Yeah, it's very important. Yeah,
that's called fears. Our parents give us their fears, right?
Yes, they give our fears. Even in these days, they will when they grow older, they maybe my mother feel more and more fears about the life. Maybe because they are old. Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, but you still must prepare. Okay, you must try your hardest to prepare to make sure everything comes out okay. But only to a point where you cannot let the fears overtake you. Exactly.
Yes. Even when our body is weak, we can practice and prepare our heart.
Yes. Exactly. Okay, let's move down to page 43. Okay. Now, I have included Chinese characters only in case you need a reminder. Okay, so what I want you to use, I want you to keep using the words. So line 19 has 3 words: reading, writing, and fishing. Right?
Yeah.
Now, if you don't need the Chinese characters, okay, don't look at them. But if you forget what fishing is, then hopefully the Chinese character will help you, give you a little reminder. Okay?
Okay.
What I want all of us to start using these words more and more. And I don't want to, just because you cannot remember them, to be a problem. Okay?
Okay.
All right, go ahead. So line 19, page 43.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything okay there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think. Yeah.
What?
I am good at reading and writing, but I'm not good at fishing. Yeah, but I like to watching. I like watch other people fishing. Yeah. Um, 2 years ago, I was working in Jiading. Jiading. There is the big lake near our office. Uh, yeah. So every um, need time after our lunch. So uh, work, I worked along the lake with my work. Yeah. One day we met some people fishing. Yeah. At that time, the man he he got a very big fish. Yeah. Maybe it's 50
Meters?
centimeters,
Centimeters, right?
centimeters, yeah, 50 centimeters long. Yeah, very big fish. Uh, the fish is too big. He can't let it out of the water directly. So the fish that's the that fish hook, and the man leaving his tooth lets the fish swim around the place. When the fish was tired, the man put the fish out of the water. Yeah, only when the fish was tired.
Very good, very good, very good. Okay, go to 48, page 48.
48.
Line 1.
Lava grew hot. Basically, yeah. Yeah. I can try it.
Okay, go ahead. Growth, heart, basically.
Heart, basic.
Yeah, growth. Growth like economic growth, right?
Yeah.
And basically, I am very happy right now, but I have much work to do.
Right? Yeah. Basically, I think we hard work for some promotion or get much higher price, or get some especially working like in the past year, I think I've got big growth of my heart. Yeah. And because I have told you, because my my leader and the director of the department, they always all leaving our company. Yeah, I have no leader or have no director in the past year. Yeah. So I have do the job only for some technique things, and I also have to do the connection things with other department, and I also have to do some management manage work with other consultants. Yeah, I think in the past year, it is a complex job, both for the management or for the both for the management and the performer job. Yeah, it's a big challenge for me. Yeah, and I think it's a big challenge, and every day I have to ask myself, what's the most important thing in one day, or what's the most important in this year, and the most important thing is what things should I know to do. Yeah, I think it's important for me to choose the things that we know to do, so we can focus on the most important things for the department and for the company. Yeah, it's a different skill for the director or the uh, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Good. Good.
Okay.
Good. How about one more? How about line 10?
Teacher, environmental closely. Yeah. Yeah. Uh. The September 10th is the Teacher's Day. Yeah. So, we go to see our teacher. Last Saturday. Yeah, and uh. Uh, uh,
So, teacher, you went to see her last Saturday, and
yeah, I don't know how to describe the
environmental or closely?
no, don't know how to describe the senior sister of my teacher, senior student
Senior
of my
students.
teacher, because he has many generations of students, both doctor and
Okay, so
graduate student.
so your teacher has many different levels of students, right?
Yeah,
Of graduate
yeah.
students.
Yeah, he's retired these days. So, and he has many generations of different levels of students. Some students are doctors, and other students are gratitude student, postgraduate, yeah, students, yeah.
Okay, and how did that impact it? Is there an
Yeah,
environmental situation here, or are they?
yeah. Some students are work with the teachers in the teachers company. Yeah, so their relationship are closely. Yeah. Last Saturday we go to the teachers company and have a they have a presentation in the meeting room. Yeah, some students that now some of the students are teachers and some of the students are the directors of design company. So they show some work result. Yeah. Uh, Yeah, I have learned many new projects. What they have doing. Yeah, the environmental are very nice, and the teacher also give some comments on this work. Yeah, okay. I have learned many things, new things. Yes. Uh, yeah. This presentation will be this presentation will be um continue every year, and I think it's a helpful action. Yeah.
So you closely monitor these presentations.
I am not so closely with
To
the
monitor them.
monitor, but what they have done, the project, something closely with my job now, because our teacher and the other senior students, they have doing some big projects such as theaters and art centers. That's what I have done now. So there are some relations and the same situations between them. Yeah.
Very good, very good. Well, you used 30 words in the last 30 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
How do you feel about today's class?
Yeah, I think today's words are easier to connect, maybe.
How do you think that Chinese characters help a little bit?
Yeah, I think it's helpful. Yeah, sometimes I just forgot the simple meaning.
Okay, good. Because what I want all the team members to start using these words, and it's whether you have them. I know all of you know all the words, but sometimes you cannot remember. What I wanted the flow of speaking using the words is more important Now, what I'm going to
Yeah.
do, I'm going to send out a clip that's for word usage. So I'm going to give you, so you have one clip where they have audio, so you can hear the words. Okay, you need to listen to that one clip a day, so the words
Yeah.
become more fresh in your mind. And then when I
Yeah.
send you the word usage clip, then it's going to say the word, then it's going to say a simple example how to use the word. Okay? But I think today you did really well. I mean, very, 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 very good class. Hold on one second.